I'm so excited to show you guys my new purse. You know what? This is such a big accomplishment. But you know what? I'm not gonna pretend like I didn't open it, like, oh, this is a brand new opening, because I just opened it for my Instagram and my TikTok. So it's a mess. Cameraman, I'm gonna need you to focus on how I left it. So I was gonna pretend and like wrap it all perfect up for you guys again, like an unboxing, but realistically, like that's not real. And if there's one thing about this channel, we're gonna keep it real, okay? Entonces, voy a dejar la bolsa así. We're gonna not pretend like, I already took it out of this one, okay? But if you guys wanna see the bag, esta es la bolsa, which like Chanel, my favorite, so chic. Like Chanel to me is like, nobody can top it. Siento que Chanel is clásica. You know what I mean? Classic. But Kristie, who is Kristie? I feel like I'm pretty classic. Like I'm always in black, I'm classic, but I'm funky. I'm not preppy, I'm not too like perfect, como el pelo siempre perfecto, and like my makeup's perfect and my clothes is perfect. Sometimes I go 2 days without washing my socks. You know what I mean? Like I'm real. So what is a representation of Kristie? Perfect, like, no, not perfect actually. No, that's not, I don't know what I'm saying. Not perfect, pero classic, but with the funk. So what do you think that means in a purse? That means it's Chanel 22. So I've been eyeing the Chanel 22 for years. I'm talking about maybe 2-3 years. Me encantó la bolsa. I like how slouchy it is. It's funky, but it's still classic. It has like a little bit of both. I was like that. If I was a purse, I would be a 22. This is the box. Like I said, ya lo había abierto, entonces we're gonna just ignore this, okay? Please just ignore that. But this box, everything about Chanel, I'm sorry, like you're not gonna argue with me. You're not allowed to argue with me. No, yeah, exactly. You're not allowed to argue with me. Okay, so we're gonna open it. Dun, 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 dun. Here comes the good stuff. So I have never really done an unboxing because if I'm gonna be honest, this is like my first like unboxing video, I think. I've never done an unboxing, but I always see them. So I'm like, you know, why have I not done one? So, lo vamos a abrir. I just love how they package. Everything is like chic. Like I said, this is not how they left it. This is how I left it. I will take the blame for this porque ya la había abierto. Entonces, yeah, they did package it up a lot nicer than I did. But please, did you guys see that? Did you guys see the sparkle? No, I need some angelic sounds in the back, so I will be adding that now. I know, that's what I said. When I saw it, I was like, that is what I said. Okay, this is the thing. Ahorita les enseño más la bolsa. I'll show you guys right now. This is the thing. For 3 years, I've had this bag in my head, right? Yo dije, voy a comprar la negra. I went in for the black one. I said, I'm gonna get the Chanel 22 black. I didn't know if small or medium. I tried it on and I was just there and something was just not giving. And I'm like, what is it not giving? Black is my favorite color. I'm always in black. Black is the best color. I'm sorry, nobody can argue to that, right, camera? Nobody can argue to that, no. So black is the best color. So I was like, siempre me pongo de negro. Black siempre va a ser clásico. Black is black. Black is chic, black is edgy, black is elegant, black is beautiful. I tried it on and something was just not giving. So the lady was like, oh, I have other colors. And I was like, oh my God, what colors? She brought a pink, like a peachy, una amarilla. And then I was like, oh my God, a yellow. Like yellow is a color that does make me very happy. My mom always told me that I looked really ugly in yellow. I'll never forget that. But I feel like, yeah, I don't look good in yellow. Like I'm too pale, got it. But in a purse, I was like, well, I'm not gonna wear it. It's like, you know, and yellow is like such a beautiful color. I know I'm talking a lot, but I need to give you guys the back end of the story, okay? A mí me gusta detalle, y les voy a dar detalle. I tried on the yellow and I was like, no, it's not giving. The pink, I love pink, but as well, like something was just not giving. My husband was sitting there with me, very patient, and he was like, Kristie, me gusta la bolsa, like I do like it, but I don't know. Something about the black on me wearing black, it was just like too much. The lady brought out the silver. And I was like, I'm not a silver kind of gal. I'm actually gold. I like gold jewelry. I don't do silver very much. She brought the silver out. I tried it on and I swear to God que la cara como que me alumbró. You know what I mean? Like my face just like something in this purse was like, can you guys see it? Or maybe it's mental. It's possibly mental. I don't know. But I felt like my face just like shined and even the lady was like, oh my God, your complexion. And this is something that I thought, and then she said it, and then even my husband was like, oh my God, let's open it up. I know I'm talking a lot, I'm sorry. So this is the Chanel 22. People either hate or love the Chanel 22. I don't think I've ever met anybody that's like, I kind of like it, I kind of don't. So this is a strap. It's all silver, literally all silver. And I like that you can see Chanel here, pero no es como que boom in your face. You know, it's kind of like discreta, but it's there. It's there, but it's not. So I like that. So then we're gonna take this out. Yes, we are. And what I love about this one también is that it comes with this pouch that you can detach or keep it on. Like, how cute is this? Y aquí obviamente es como para poner, no sé, makeup, dinero, whatever it is, okay?
Mexican pesos.
My Mexican pesos, because most of the time I am in Mexico. So, a ver, can we get some close-up shots of the inside of this bag? I'm probably the worst, like, what am I, showcaser? Like, que enseña las bolsas, but I'm sorry, and also it comes with a zipper inside. I feel like it's honestly pretty spacious. Tiene aquí como two hooks, or you can, pues puede cerrar para que esté como más cerrada tu bolsa, so it can be more closed. And then it has this hook in the middle. Like, I'm sorry, but this is a mixture of like funky and classic, you know? It's like, I don't know, I was obsessed. When I tried this on, we're gonna pretend. Okay, we're gonna pretend. Okay, hold on, my hair. Me veo muy jorobada, ¿verdad? Pero it's okay. How should I pose? Like that? Okay, but you guys get the point, right? Like, it's like, oh yeah, hold on, let me just pay for my torta ahogada. Hold on. You know, like it's a vibe. It's such a vibe. ¿Sabes a qué me recordó? So I actually have another YouTube channel where I only do Spanish videos, and I got over 100,000 subscribers, and I got my silver plaque, my YouTube plaque. Every time I say plaque, it reminds me like teeth plaque. I don't know why. I don't like that word, but whatever. I was like, one day I'm gonna buy a Chanel purse. One day I'm gonna buy a Chanel purse. And I know to many, it may be like, Kristie, it's just a purse. O sea, como que self-love is not something material. And honestly, I'm like not really a materialistic person. So to me, this was like, if I'm gonna go materialistic, if I'm gonna do something that makes me feel good, because a lot of material things don't make me feel good, to be honest. Like, I'm not that type of person that like likes to buy a lot y super materialista. Materialistica? Is that a word?
Materialista.
Materialista. Sometimes my Spanglish brain is a little messed up. I'm not. So this time I was like, I am gonna be materialista. You know, I am gonna buy something for myself and not feel guilty, because can we get the comments in here? Like, sometimes we feel guilty buying things for ourselves. That's always been me. I like to buy things for other people, pero para mí como que, no sé, me da algo, no sé, me siento mal. But this time I'm like, I'm gonna go to Florencia, Italia, donde estamos ahorita, and I'm gonna buy my Chanel 22. So I am so excited. Thank you guys so much for unboxing this beautiful purse with me. Oh my gosh, my first unboxing. Now, if you would like to sponsor me, I would love to be in your shows. I mean, obviously, you need this Mexican American in your shows. So just consider me next time. Pero sí, como ven? Do you guys like her? But honestly, be honest in my comments, okay? Do you guys love her or do you guys hate her? Hate is actually a very strong word, so I wouldn't really use that in the comments. You can say like, I don't really love it. You know, we can be nice here. So, la aman o no la aman tanto? But don't hurt her feelings and don't hurt mine either, because here we share love. Actually, yeah, can we get a zoom into my tattoo? It says amor. It actually got distorted really, really bad. It looks really ugly, but that represents amor. That is not perfect. So, I'll leave it at that. Gracias por desempacar mi bolsa Chanel conmigo. Me dio mucho gusto compartir este momento tan importante con ustedes, because a moment that is not shared is not a moment, you know? So here you go. And I will see you guys in the next video. Now time to pack it once again. Okay.